What's going on, everybody? I am heading over here to a new spot, and I was crossing over this bridge and I saw a massive bass. I need to be careful here too. Snakes like to hang out in areas like this, but I saw a massive bass. There's a lot of bluegill. I don't know if you can see them in the water there. So I'm going to toss this over here, see if I can get this guy to bite. I kind of do a little preliminary check on possible hook set, so I'm not getting wrapped in the trees if I hook set. Oh, got one. Got one. Not the big guy, but I'll take it. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Appreciate you taking interest. Oh, ooh, gotta be careful here with them. Oh, take it easy, buddy. Almost got you. There we go. All right, first one of the day. Little small little guy. Smooth tongue, that means that he is a largemouth. I always like to feel the tongue. Sometimes they got that extra little tooth on there for the spotted mouth bass. Still a pretty fish. And we're off and running today. Reel Down Fishing TV. Be back with you soon. Kiss the first one for good luck. See you, buddy. What's up, everybody? This is Nick. Welcome to another episode of Reel Down Fishing. I've already caught one. I was pulling up on this little pond that I discovered a few days ago. I fish a lake on the other side of this bridge here, and so I decided, you know what, let me just stop right here real quick, throw a line in, and got a little bit of luck. I didn't catch the big one, but I did catch a bass nonetheless. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna use a jig to get started, see if I can find some active fish, and then switch over to my soft plastics and go from there. So looking forward to it, guys. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's wet a line. Another thing that I was taught when I first started fishing that really helps too by my brother-in-law is just, I know there's several of them that are for sale, is just finding some scent that you can use to fish. So this is the one I use a good bit, Mega Strike. This is, I have not been able to find this anywhere but online, but if you search for this online, it'll bring it up to where you can buy some. But you know, it's just like a lubricant, basically, that put a little on your finger and rub it on the worm here to get that scent nice and ingrained in there. I also like to put it about a foot or so up my line. I'm gonna fling over here by this tree. And get a fish off the bat. How do you like that? A little bit bigger size too. So that just shows you he wasn't interested in. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Bank flip this guy up here, and all right. Thank you, buddy. That's a good one. That's a pretty fish right there. Get this hook out of his mouth first. He hit that on the initial drop. So a lot of the time, as you notice, they will do. That's a pretty fish. I'd say that is probably, probably just under 2 pounds. Pound and 3/4 maybe. So but certainly appreciate it. Let's get this guy back in the water. Appreciate it, buddy. That's a good size. That was fun. Like I said, man, that U-tail, that Zoom U-tail really does have great action and finds the fish. So let me fix my bait here. I'm gonna go right back to that spot. Looks like he tore it up pretty good. I just wanted to show y'all what I am walking through. I was headed over to the other side of this pond, and it looks like the land that time forgot. And I feel like I'm in some kind of apocalypse movie where there hadn't been any kind of civilization for years. But this is an old golf cart path. I'm hoping for a clearing to where I can find a place to cast, and there's that fallen tree that we saw from the other side. I thought I remembered there is a little bit of a clearing here. Try to get it right in between these trees. It's gotten a lot hotter out. I already see a bass, small one. It has gotten a lot hotter out, so that bite might be a little bit slower here. But, and now that I know this is over here, it's worth the trek for sure. I'm gonna do a couple casts through here. Oh, and there you go. Bank flip, come on. There you go, buddy. How you like that? Little guy, that might have been the one I saw. He hit that blue though, that electric blue color. He is slimy, good Lord. Number 3 on the day on the Zoom. Little small guy. Pretty color. He's a pretty fish. Man, I'm gonna need to crow hop to get him back in there. Let me get a couple steps further in so I'm not hurting him too much. See you, buddy. Got one. Little guy, but a fish. Come on up here, little guy. Just a little guy. He's got some spunk to him. Well guys, that wraps up another episode of Reel Down Fishing with Nick. Had a blast today. I love finding new spots. I definitely encourage you to get out there, get on Google Maps, get on Fishing Points. There's several apps that you can use to find new spots. I've learned a lot about this pond, some different baits and colors that I can use to be successful, as well as what kind of fish are in here. So, you know, they're willing to bite. I think it's somewhat of an untapped resource. I know people fish it, but there's a big lake right across the road. I think that gets most of the attention. So sometimes it's not the biggest lakes, it's just a small little pond that no one pays attention to. A lot of structure and fallen trees and whatnot in there. So find those little hidden gems, if you will, and make them your own. So hope you like the content today. Don't forget to subscribe, Reel Down Fishing TV. And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy the content. If you're learning something, then great. I always encourage comments, suggestions. What kind of videos do you want to see? What kind of baits you want to see me use? Things of that nature. And I'll love to do a video on that. So definitely encourage that as well. Have fun fishing, everybody. See you next time.